Hello, good morning. It's Sylvia here, and I am broadcasting live this morning because I want to share with you the oracle reading for this week, starting from February 19th. I've already pulled a couple of cards and I'm going to share them with you in a moment. Just came back home from my daily expansion work outside in nature most of the time, and it's very cold. So I got a lot of ideas, and today I start like this. I want to talk to you before to share the reading about the oracle sessions that you can get with me, because every time I broadcast live a reading, I always tell you, well, do you want a private message, a private reading? Go to my website www.silviacamerini.com/oracle and you book your session with me. However, I've never shared with you how a session unfolds. So before this reading, I'm just telling you a little bit more about the session so that you can, so that I can share with you the value of what you can get. The session is 266 euros. I don't do complimentary calls, so when you feel that you are ready to receive a private reading with me, you go to my website, you book your spot from there, we arrange the perfect time for the call, and we go through the session. In case you are very busy, you have a very busy schedule, you can get the audio file. And this means that I will record for you the reading, and then you get the file into your email box in a matter of a few days from the time of your booking, of course. So this is the reading. You can ask me any question you desire. We stay together for approximately 1 hour. When you go for the live version of it, this means that we meet face-to-face through a Zoom call. You can ask me any question that you have in your heart, any question to a topic dear to your heart. And as you talk, I start to pull the cards and we explore your question. Always open questions. Usually the work that I do, it's a very deep work. So you feel the shifts during the session, and then during the first days after the session, 1 week, maybe some weeks, a few weeks after the session, you already experience shifts in your life, because the readings that I do are very profound and they touch your core essence. So yes, this is what you get. Then we also explore how you can get extra support through the oils, because as you know, I introduce a doTERRA business into my business. This means that I share the oils, essential oils, with my people. And so when you get a reading, you also get to understand which oils can benefit and support your story, your unique story, your unique needs. So this is something extra that I introduced just recently. So at the end of the call, you receive the audio recording, and you also receive a PDF with the images of the cards so that you can stare at them, you can get extra insights from them, insights that are uniquely yours. And then I usually leave a couple of notes, a few notes, totally intuitive notes that I get for you from universe, and I will add them to the PDF. So the work, it's a very profound, as I've already said. It's a serious work, you know, it's not just a reading. Many times it happened to me that, you know, people contacted me and said, can you tell me if I'm pregnant? Can you tell me if my boyfriend is coming back to me? Well, I don't do this kind of readings. Actually, we can start from this question to understand what's behind this question, because underneath the surface of these questions, something else lies, and it's something that speaks about you. So in each reading, you are the center of the reading. You can ask for yourself and only for yourself. And you can change and shift your life or the life of the other people by changing yourself. This is the way it works. So I hope I've been clear enough, and I take my readings very seriously because I put a lot of myself into them, a lot of my mystical being, mystical essence, a lot of my intuition, a lot of insights that I get straight away from universe as I pull the cards. And it's truly a blend of coaching and divine guidance and practical hints to evolve yourself straight away, starting from the reading and then proceeding as you go along your unique path. So said this, you can go to www.silviacamerini.com/oracle and book your unique, private, customized oracle reading with me. And now I pass to the reading for this week, February 19th. So I've already pulled a couple of cards, and I have to say that, as usual, they are so spot on. The first one is from my deck, the Magic Path, and it's an orange card, and it is happiness. Here it is. This is a card that already showed up some weeks ago. So this is a message that we need to hear more and more. This card says, let go worries and doubts and laugh joyfully to your maternity and life. So, which is the project you are pregnant with? Which is the desire you are bearing within yourself? Which dream are you mothering right now? This card says that it is time to let go all those doubts, worries, questions, negative thoughts or beliefs that you still keep within you, and that they are blocking the magical unfolding of your life. In this card, the woman, she's laughing truly joyfully and she's carefree. She's surrounded by these bubbles of light, and she truly doesn't care about anything but being happy, but embodying with her whole self who she is and the joy she's feeling. So this is what counts. This is what matters. The joy that you can feel and you can experience each day of your life. And all the worries or all the negativities that can surround you, you can experience within yourself, let them go. Let them go. And instead, focus on what's positive in your life. You have for sure something positive. If you cannot find anything, at least you are alive if you are watching this video right now. So at least you have the gift of life. And start from there. You know, as I was writing the title of this live, I mistakenly wrote February 19th, 3019 instead of writing 2018. And so I stopped for a moment, staring at that day, the year 3019. Well, that is in 1001 years from now. So imagine in 1001 years from now, whether all your worries and all your doubts and all your negative thoughts or your questions are worth it. No one of us will be here in 1001 years, and we don't even know how this world, this planet will be. Maybe we will be hibernate and we will wake up somewhere else in another universe, in another cosmos. I don't truly know. It feels so far away from the now. And it's so powerful, the concept, that what truly means it's the now. And that when you focus on the now, why do we have to ruin our now with negativity? Also, this card is orange, so it's all about the sacral chakra, and it's all about creativity, the joy of life, the emotions that you can experience in your life, and the power of creating wherever you desire. The power to bring your desires from a spiritual plane, from an ethereal plane to a physical one. So focus on the joy, laugh joyfully at what you have right now, at your life, and start from here to give yourself that extra motivation, that extra boost to proceed along your path, to make your desires come true, to be the best ever version of yourself. After this card from my deck, I felt like pulling another card, and this time I felt like pulling a card from Colette Baron-Reid's deck, The Enchanted Map. And the card that popped up, it's Strength. Here you can see it. Number 44, Strength. So this card is telling us that we can achieve wherever we desire. We have the strength to achieve wherever we want within ourselves. And also it comes to say that we have this power right now to connect to the highest forces of universe, the magic that dwells within the universe, and truly harvest from there the power to transform our life as we desire. I got the booklet as well, so I'm going to read you the message of this card. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. So it's feeling that there is a higher power and you can harness from it to create what you desire. So it says, the strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. So you are deepening your relationships with who? With what? With universe, with yourself, with your dearest one. And from there you can create something that brings you to the next level. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you are able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. Isn't this just magical? So I want to show you again the two cards, Happiness and Strength. Here they are. Hope you can see them. So focus on what is working. Focus on the positive side of your life. Focus on the joy that dwells within your heart, because deep inside your heart there is joy for sure. There is that spark of joy that brought you here in this world. And know that right now, from this magical combination of the forces of universe, the universal forces, and your desires and your inspired actions, you can create wherever you desire. So blessings to you, my dear. For a private reading, go to my website, www.silviacamerini.com/oracle. And I will love to know your comments here below, to know how this reading resonates with you for this week. Let me know and let's connect soon. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, magical week. Bye.